This is the Drunk Tank Podcast from Rooster Teeth. So won't you sit back and listen with me? It's on every Wednesday, motherfuckers.
So Jackson Brown recorded a podcast here. I bet that kid gets laid all the time.
That kid's like a singer-songwriter. That kid's the voice of our generation.
That's Dr. Pussy Magnet right there.
Dr. Pussy Magnet.
Is that his username on the site? Because if it's not, it should be.
I think it's the Boy Wonder.
The Boy Wonder? There you go. He's even got a good username.
That's pretty good.
Unless he's got like a huge growth on his back or, looks like Bernie.
It's B-O-I, by the way. Boy Wonder.
Boy. So
I don't know that that's him for a fact. I should double check that.
He's street as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
He's keeping it real.
Kid's balling.
Just like our guest star today, keeping it real.
Hey, what's up, guest star?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey.
It's Dan Godwin.
Everybody's favorite donut.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Thanks for having me in. It's good times.
Yeah, no problem. We always love to hang out with you, Dan.
We don't see you very often.
No,
I got a job. It kind of sucks.
We did go out to dinner Friday night with you, though. You and your family.
Yeah, that was okay.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah,
It's okay.
whatever.
It was whatever.
I'm sure everyone's fascinated and would love to hear about our fucking
stories.
dinner.
Yeah.
But
So what's going on since yesterday, Gus?
since yesterday, I've been playing ODST. Released a video on Achievement Hunter to rave reviews, I might say.
Was it really rave reviews?
It's a phenomenal success. Runaway, most popular video ever.
What is this your wet video?
Yeah.
And you're doing collectibles. You're collecting monkeys.
Yep.
And okay, I've been meaning to ask you because I've been watching you go through this process. What did monkeys have to do with that game?
Absolutely nothing.
I'm
glad you asked.
Just an arbitrary thing to collect.
Yeah. Hey, how long have you lived in Austin, Dan?
Gosh, it's been about maybe 14 years.
14 years. Okay, not quite long enough. When I was a kid and I lived here in Austin. Well, I was going to
Nice
ask.
try, Dan.
I was going to ask if you remembered something.
Welcome to Austin, you fag.
When I was a little kid here, back in 81, 82, there was a restaurant in Austin called Scampy's Monkey Palace, and it was a pizza place, and they had like those monkeys that play like the cymbals all over the fucking restaurant.
Those things creep me the fuck out.
And that's what you collect in wet, is those little monkeys with the cymbals.
It's like the cover of that movie Monkey Shines.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares from that poster when I was a kid.
That's fucking creepy. That's a creepy poster.
Yeah, it really is.
The monkey didn't have symbols in that movie.
Not in the movie, but in the poster he did.
Yeah, he had like the little hat.
The little hat on, and the Shriner's hat, and the evil symbols.
That's the one where the guy is hit by the car where he's running with bricks in his bag.
Yeah, he's got bricks in his bag.
Yeah, and he's a monkey. That's a good movie.
And it's like it's the original Helper monkey, right?
I guess so.
Not so Helper.
The Death
monkey.
Helper.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna tell a little story.
Oh yeah, I would love to hear your story.
love to hear
That's
your
what the podcast is good for. It's good for stories.
Yeah, that's what I was reading some comments, and they like the stories. One time, you and I were getting drunk at Casino El Camino, a local bar.
I remember that time.
And that one time, and one of those 5 nights a week for 5 or 6 years that I used to do that. And I do this thing, and it's because of those symbol monkeys, where anytime somebody brings me a drink, an alcohol drink, I clap for it.
You clap for water too.
I clap for anything,
yeah.
pretty much, yeah. And I get excited and I clap, and it's like a spontaneous thing. And I was unhappily married at the time to my first wife, and Dan knows all about that. And for some reason, there was some girl over there, and she was cute too. And she saw me clap for a drink, and she goes, "Oh, you're clapping because of Monkey Shines." And I was like, "How did you know that?" She was hot, and she was like, "I clap for drinks too." And I was like, "This could be my soulmate." But I'm unhappily married. And she was a vet technician, I remember that. And I talked to her for like 20 minutes, and I just walked away because I was like, I don't need this kind of stress in my life. I don't need to be reminded how unhappy I am.
And then you got divorced the very next day. No, then it was like 4 years later.
It was 3 or 4 years later. Anyway.
But it seemed like 40.
Did it seem like 40 for you guys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a long time.
Good times.
Great times. Why don't you regale us with a story, Gus?
I don't have any stories, but I'm gonna deflect and say, what games have you been playing, Dan? We haven't talked in a while, so I'd like to talk to you about what's up with you.
Oh man, I play old games. I've been game trading recently through a website, and so I'm picking up old games. Just trying them out and things I haven't played in a while, like Missed.
Missed, just like
things I missed, not the game.
Things that you missed. Okay.
That's not a game.
I don't miss Missed. That fucking game sucked.
Lame.
Let's see. I played Shadow Complex.
Did you finish it?
No, I didn't even buy it. I played the trial.
And what don't you like about it?
The shooting, you can't aim,
You get so used to
and
it.
the AI bots shoot each other. It's actually more efficient to stand in a corner and let them kill each other.
I've never seen that
I don't
happen.
think I've ever encountered that. The aiming, I will grant you, can be a little confusing at first because of the way it handles the depth. I don't know. It takes some getting used to.
Maybe the demo doesn't do it justice because that is the best Xbox Live Arcade game so far. That game is awesome.
1943.
Better, I think it's better.
Probably better.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. I mean, 1943 has a lot of replay value, right? But this
Yeah.
game, I'm like on my second playthrough of that game, and it hasn't gotten old yet. And I'm like 10 hours into it.
It's a good game though. You should try it out.
Maybe I will. I'm going to finish Monkey Island first.
Are you enjoying Monkey Island?
Well, I played it as a kid, so I'm just playing it again for nostalgia purposes.
That is a fucking boring game to play. I tried to do some videos for Achievement Hunter in it, and I did the first video, and I was like, all right, let's pretend like this doesn't exist, and I've never touched it.
Did you do the 10-minute video or whatever?
Yeah, I did the 10-minute video where your character gets Dickhead or whatever his name is, gets thrown in the water by the sheriff, I guess.
Guy Three Brush.
Guy
Three Brush.
It doesn't matter.
That's actually not
And,
that's the sheriff. It's not the sheriff. It's actually the ghost pirate Chuck.
Well, great.
In clever disguise.
Now it's all spoiled for me. And
How will you go on?
Literally, you get an achievement to literally stand in the water and not do anything for 10 minutes, and then eventually you drown. And so I made my Achievement Hunter video. I refused to fast forward through that 10 minutes because it was unbearable to do. I thought it should be unbearable for people to watch and listen to.
So you drown after 10 minutes?
You drown after 10 minutes. And the weird thing is it's like an autosave, so I had to start the game over again to keep going, to get that to continue from that point. It was fucked up.
So
it's a joke in the game. The character's only skill and that he can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a real funny joke. Ha ha ha.
Well, that's a great skill. That's phenomenal.
Well, I love all those old adventure games. I'm huge into those. That's the gaming I played when I was a kid.
So you're big into Sam & Max and all that stuff too, right?
Sam & Max, what was there?
Full Throttle?
Full Throttle, yeah. Leisure Larry, all of those games. Quest for Glory, King's Quest.
I have lots of fond memories of those games, but I'd like to keep them as memories. I think if I played those games again, that I just couldn't stand it.
Yeah, there's certainly a lot of the stupid puzzle things where it's like it doesn't make any sense and you have to do all this bullshit that's not intuitive at all. One of the worst ones was Gabriel Knight had a really bad run.
I forgot about that game.
That game was fun, but playing it again, not fun.
You know what game I replayed, maybe 5 years ago, and I still actually kind of enjoyed it, was Maniac Mansion.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when you got into a Maniac Mansion phase, and that's all you wanted to talk about and play for a little while.
Maniac Mansion's awesome. It still holds up for me.
Yeah.
There was an NES port of it that's still easy to play. It's easier to play the NES port of it at this point than to play the old PC version.
Yeah.
Because computers can't run that shit.
Really?
Yeah. Or you computers are so fast now, everything's moving at 3,000% speed.
Yeah, I had trouble with that old game Wing Commander. I tried to play that I had an old disc, then I tried to play it on a normal computer. You can't play that game.
Is it just super fast?
It's super fast. You can't control anything.
That's awesome.
I guess you could go buy an old 486 at a pawn shop or something for $30 to play it. Have your classic gaming computer.
I don't know if you can even do that anymore. There's a store in town selling Dell 1 gigahertz for $19.
Wow.
Jesus, really?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta buy one now just because I have $19 in my pocket. It'd be stupid not to.
Yeah, let's go. Woo!
What store is that?
Discount Electronics.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know where that is.
It's up off of Anderson, just west of Lamar.
I think there's a couple of locations now.
Oh yeah, they opened one in Round Rock and down south. This portion of the podcast brought to you by Discount Electronics. DiscountElectronics.com.
So, moving into the year 2009, what do you think about ODST so far, Gus?
It's good. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it a lot. We talked about it before, but we'd already played it before.
Yeah.
When we were doing the commercials.
But now we can talk about story, plot, and stuff.
Yeah, it's cool, and I'm really excited about the audio logs, which I know you've been working your ass off for.
Yeah.
And I think that's a cool addition to the game, a cool little side story that's going on that I don't think anyone had really talked about before the game came out.
I don't know why, but I love collecting is my thing, right? That's what I love to do in video games. And I wasn't excited about the audio logs for some reason, but I hit a point 4 or 5 logs in when the story got interesting, and now I'm totally fucking hooked. And I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't done it yet. Mm-hmm. But I do highly recommend you try to collect all the audio logs because it's actually a really engrossing and interesting story. And now I feel like I'm playing just to get to the next audio log. I'm more into that story than the ODST story.
Yeah, when we worked on the commercial, we were working with one Bungie employee in particular, and right away he was like, "You got to find these audio logs. You got to do this."
Yeah.
You're like, "What the fuck's going on?" And it's really cool. I'm glad it's out there now.
Yeah, me too. And you can check for those audio log locations on achievementhunters.com
Yeah.
if you'd like to. How'd you like that little plug? We never plug our stuff.
Yeah, we talk about how we need to dedicate like the last couple of minutes of every podcast to plug in our own stuff, and we just always forget.
Yeah.
And I get mad because the podcast is running late, and I'm just trying to stop it.
We're not good at that at all. I'm kind of sad in a way because, I've been doing Marvel Ultimate Alliance collectible walkthrough, and I was not enjoying that game. And I think in the last podcast I talked about how it's starting to get fun. I actually kind of miss it, and there's no way I'm going to touch that game again until I'm well through with ODST, And then does Left 4 Dead DLC come out? We have the Warriors coming out today, which you and I played at Comic-Con, which was very fun on Xbox Live. We have Zombie Apocalypse, which we've talked about to death, but is also awesome.
I'm going to ask Dan a question.
Oh, yeah?
Have you seen any of the stuff about this new Warriors game that's coming out on Xbox Live Arcade?
No, I played the one that came out a few years ago.
Yeah.
The Rockstar one?
Yeah.
This one's totally different. It's like Final Fight, but with 4 players.
Oh.
It's like side-scrolling brawler. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's really cool.
Very interesting.
I know it's going to be hard to get noticed this week on Xbox with ODST out, but if anybody has some free time, they should maybe check out a demo.
If they're waiting till Christmas to pick up ODST.
Yeah. If they just get bored to death of Firefight, they need something else to do, which is obviously not going to happen.
What's Firefight?
Firefight is the multiplayer mode for ODST.
Okay.
It's I hate to draw a comparison because I think they're very different, but have you played Horde mode on Gears of War 2?
No, I've not.
Okay. It's like it's a mode where you have up to 4 people, and you basically are on a map, and they just send like wave after wave of enemy at you, and they get progressively harder.
So it's like Nazi zombies.
Yeah, it's kind of like Nazi zombies,
except without Nazis or zombies.
Without Nazis or zombies, and it's structured a little differently. And ODST's Firefight mode is really fast paced, and the cool thing that they do is with each wave they turn on skulls. Like the skulls from Halo 3 that, make it that much harder for you. So as the enemies get tougher, you get weaker at the same time. It's pretty fucking awesome. Like when they turn what's that skull that makes the grunts all throw like 10 times their grenades?
Jesus. Yeah, I forget what that skull's called. I hate that one.
That one sucks. Or the one where you have to melee enemies
to regain health.
God,
that one's even worse. That's Black Eye. I remember that one.
Anyway, it's pretty awesome.
It's a lot of fun. I plan on playing a lot of Firefight in the near future.
So ODST is a game that they're bragging it only took 14 months to create.
Yeah.
Did they code it from scratch, or are they building off an existing engine?
It's built off the Halo 3 engine, and I get the impression that it was kind of started as like a not a full retail companion to Halo 3, where and it was a really small team that developed it, but as they put more and more work into it, it got bigger and bigger and bigger until it became this full retail game. And I think that the single player seems to be about as long as Halo 3's single player.
Yeah, it's maybe a little shorter.
But really fucking cool.
Yeah, the engine's essentially the same. I think all they really changed was the visor look, where you can like activate the visor and you can see enemies outlined in red and friendlies outlined in green and buildings in yellow.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's got a really cool map in it too, and like a 3D top-down map that's really helpful. And then also something about the co-op, the 4-player co-op in the campaign just feels more like co-op than Halo 3's did. Does that make sense?
Maybe because
I feel like you have to work together more.
Maybe because everyone's a human.
Yeah, I guess so. Right? You're not Master Chief.
Okay, so everybody is human. So these guys are less advanced than Master Chief, but now they have better HUD and they have a better map.
Yeah, they had to balance it out.
Did George Lucas make this fucking game?
No, it's awesome. Look at you. You got to play it.
It's interesting because like your character is shorter, so it looks like all the Covenant are bigger now, and also you can't jump as high or jump as far. It's really weird.
And you got to use health packs, but they did some cool stuff with the weapons. They brought back the Halo 1 Magnum, which is awesome. Headshotting in that game is like the most enjoyable thing, the most satisfying thing ever.
Yeah, that game makes you realize that grunt heads were designed to be headshotted.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah.
You feel like a loser if you don't headshot a grunt. You're like, damn it. But,
hey, are there skulls in that game? Like, can you get Birthday Party and like make the?
I haven't seen Birthday Party, but there are skulls in the game. Yeah.
I'll have to look for that.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my favorite skulls. When you would headshot a grunt and the confetti would go off, and yay!
Yeah, that was awesome. That was really cool.
What else is coming out this week?
What do you want to talk about, Dan?
I don't know. You guys asked me to come here. I'll talk about anything you want.
What's going on in your life right now?
I got a kid.
How's that working out?
It's great. He's awesome.
He's 5 months old now?
Yeah, he's 5 months old.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you guys saw him on Friday.
I think the last time anyone from Rooster Teeth heard your voice was before you had a kid. It was during the director's commentary on the Reconstruction DVD when you popped in and said you had a kid, or said your wife was pregnant.
That's right.
That's true.
That's right.
So they have a lot to catch up on.
Yes, at the time I was too busy fucking, and now I'm too busy changing shit diapers. And not fucking.
6 of one, half dozen the other, right?
Yeah, sounds like a ton of fun.
Oh, it's great. It's life-changing. It's awesome, Gus. You should totally get into it.
No. That's okay. I think my life is perfectly fulfilled.
Please join the club. It's fucking lonely.
What are you talking about? It's lonely on my side.
What?
Everyone in the world has a kid.
Yeah, it's got to be really hard for you not to have a kid.
I know. It's terrible.
Cry yourself to sleep in your fucking non-piss-stained bed every night.
Yep. They don't have to wake up in the middle of the night.
It must suck to sleep through the night. You poor bastard.
Yeah, get to sleep in.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, life's rough for you.
Yeah, it was terrible. I stayed up till 3 a.m. playing Oblivion the other night, and I still had to wake up at 7 in the morning. It fucking sucked.
How are you liking Oblivion?
I like Fallout 3 better.
Yeah.
I think the Oblivion system is a little too crazy in depth. I think it's too hardcore for most people to just pick up and play. Because, you've got a character you want to be able to... Everybody wants to have the best character possible, but, with a system that detailed, you're going to have to start over 4 or 5 times to get the ideal character, and it's just... Who wants to do that? Not in today's age with that... this game's that game's that long, and then you have so many other video game options. It's impossible. It's... mastery is going to be reserved for the few elite losers who keep playing it forever.
That's a problem I had
Like
with Morrowind and Oblivion. It just seemed like way too detailed and way too much. I think both those games I played through like the beginning, like the first little intro, and I was like, okay, this is too much.
Dude, I put like 20 hours into Morrowind and still didn't know what was going on. And I was like, I'm 20 hours in and I'm still lost. I can't continue down this road.
It's crazy.
But yeah, you and I didn't like Oblivion, and then we loved Fallout 3 so much that it's made me think that I should go back and give Oblivion a try.
You know what? It's
What?
funny you mentioned Fallout 3. I've been moving into this house for seemingly forever now, so I hadn't had a chance to play Mothership Zeta, but I finally fired it up last night.
Oh, how do you like it?
It's good. I'm really getting into it, although I did manage to lock up the game at one point and crashed it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I entered VATS, but I didn't have enough action points to do anything, but then I couldn't back out of it.
Huh.
So I had to turn off my Xbox and turn it back on.
I've had some weird bugs in Fallout like that. Like one time, I went to punch a dude, and my melee got stuck, and all I could do was run around and punch people. And I tried to restart the game, and I had to shut my box down to get it to work again. Yeah, and it was pretty early on, so I was confused. I don't know if it was supposed to be like that, and I had to spend about 10 minutes figuring out what the hell was going on.
At least you did better than Bernie, who didn't even know that you could fire multiple times in VATS. Hey, I saw something, or I heard something weird on NPR the other day. I don't know if you heard this, but apparently the movie District 9 was set to open in Nigeria, and the Nigerian government decided that movie cannot be played in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Because they don't like the way that Nigerian people are portrayed in the movie.
Oh, really?
They're portrayed as like pimps and prostitutes and cannibals.
And princes with money to be...
See, I'm glad you said that, because recently the Nigerian government was mad about a Sony PlayStation 3 ad where like they're talking about the price cut and hearing about it on the internet, and one of the people in the commercial says, if I believed everything I read on the internet, I'd be a Nigerian millionaire by now. The country of Nigeria complained about that, and the commercial got edited, and they removed that line.
Wow.
So I guess that made them a little bolder. Now they're fucking making all kinds of demands.
I gotta tell you, man, I really don't see anybody caving into Nigeria. That seems like...
Well, Sony did.
That's ridiculous. We should have our own country and start making ridiculous demands.
Well, there's a huge PS3 market in Nigeria, I hear, so...
Well,
they don't want to lose those sales.
Well, they got kind of, a bad reputation going. I posted, I was trying to sell my old iPod Touch on Craigslist. The only replies I've got were like 6 overnight, all from Nigeria.
Are you serious?
Yeah, all people who are like, I will send you a cashier's check plus $50 if you send it to me in Nigeria. I was like, come on. Really? Do people still fall for that?
Maybe it's legit, though.
Maybe they are legit. They just...
There's there's one Nigerian dude out there who's like frustrated with the Nigerian banking system and has to go through this, and he's like, why won't anybody believe me? I can't buy anything on eBay. I can't buy anything on Craigslist. This sucks. He's like the one dude who's like, I swear to God, I'm not a royalty. I'm just a dude who works at the Walmart in Nigeria or whatever. I work at fucking Nigeria Mart. I just want to buy your old PS2.
That's funny.
Yes.
So like I said, I'm selling an iPod Touch.
Oh yeah.
If anyone wants it.
Is that austin.craigslist.org?
Yeah.
How much you selling it for?
It's a 32 gigabyte first gen. I listed 175.
Oh, come on. That's a ripoff.
That seems pretty high.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's 32 gigs.
I'll give you $25 for it right now.
You're fucking crazy.
Dude, he'll do it, though. He's prepared.
Yeah, I got cash in hand. What do you got, bitch?
I got an iPod Touch. That's what I got.
You know the problem with your iPod Touch?
What's that?
They came out with an iPhone.
Oh, please. Whatever.
It's true.
The iPod Touch is still really popular.
It's
Hey, look at this
obsolete.
thing I got that can almost do everything yours can do.
It's just like an iPhone without the phone.
I had a fucking iPod Touch for over a year before I got my iPhone.
It's because you bought your iPhone too
You
late.
did too, you asshole. What's wrong with you?
I'm
You
not
did the exact same
I'm
thing.
not trying to dupe a bunch of motherfuckers into paying $175 for mine though.
Where's your iPod Touch?
I gave it to my kid.
Oh, okay.
She watches Tinkerbell and fucking Shrek on it.
It's totally a good deal.
No.
Those things are still going for $250 on eBay.
32 gig iPod Touch.
Yep.
Apparently they're not doing it on Craigslist. Maybe you should try selling it on eBay.
Yeah, maybe I should sell it to that dude in Nigeria. Maybe he is legit.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
Take a chance.
I'm also selling my old Steel Battalion Xbox controller.
Really? Do you think there's a market for that still?
We'll see.
Yeah, there is. I'll give you $5 for that one.
I've got the controller, I've got the game, and the expansion pack line of contact.
Wow.
What are you trying to sell it for?
I haven't listed it yet.
So you're the one guy. Awesome.
I read that apparently only 50,000 of those were made.
Is that true?
Yeah.
You want to sell you should try to sell your copy of Combat 2 for the Atari 2600.
Combat 2.
Only 200 of those were made, and you and I both have copies.
Yep.
Wow.
I don't know where mine is, though.
I know where mine is.
Do you?
It's in my fucking safe deposit box. It's my retirement plan.
Do you remember the rigmarole we had to go through to buy that? Like, we read the story on GameSpot, and we were both like, we got to get that. And we had to, like, email a dude in Germany.
That's right. Yeah. Like, I think they didn't even have any information on how to buy it in that article. That was like
Yeah, we
back
had to track him
in
down.
99 or 2000. Yeah, we had to like look the dude's name up in Google, which had just launched like the week before.
Yeah. We got our games, though.
Yep.
And never played it. Did you ever play
No,
it?
I played it.
Did you?
It was weird. It was obviously not finished, but the tanks. You know, you played Combat for the Atari 2600?
Sure.
Like, you know, the tanks would just shoot straight, or you could have the mode where like it would bounce off of walls.
Yeah.
In Combat 2, there was another mode where you could fire like guided missiles. So you would shoot, and then you would control your bullet.
Okay.
Kind of like that bad Tom Selleck movie in the 80s. Runaway, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That movie was awesome. It had the chick from RoboCop in it, and it had the spider robots.
And Gene Simmons.
And Gene Simmons was a bad guy, right?
Yep. I always forget
right.
the name of that movie.
The spider
Runaway.
robots.
It was a
Those are
great
cool.
movie.
That movie fucked me up when I was a kid. I was fucking scared of spiders and robots for years after that.
Those are both good things to be scared of. That movie was prescient.
And then the bullets that go around corners. Man, the future sucks. The future's scary.
Yeah, it is.
All right, we got anything else we want to talk about before we wrap up?
I feel like we've barely scratched the surface.
I know.
We drug Dan all the way down here.
Is there anything you want to contribute before we wrap up, Dan?
Oh, I don't know. I'll talk about whatever. Fuck it.
What
You
mu-
keep saying that, but you don't talk about anything.
Well, I need a topic to fucking riff on.
All right,
dude.
Dan. What music are you listening to right now?
God, I don't know. Like I'm listening to a bunch of old stuff nonstop. Like
So everything in your life's old. Games, music.
I don't do anything new. I have a kid. What do you want me to do?
It's true. So, what's the CD in your car right now?
CD.
Yeah, CD.
What? I'm sorry. How do you listen to music in your car?
I have an iPhone.
You just plug it in, line
Yeah,
in.
sure.
All right. What were you listening to on the way over here?
Gaslight Anthem.
Yeah, you're really big on that band, huh?
That band's good. That band's real good. That's the best new band I've heard in a while.
It's a little mellow for my taste. I think.
It's fine.
But that's not old. What old stuff are you listening to?
Gorilla Biscuits.
You getting ready for the show?
I don't know if I'm going. I don't
Yeah.
know if I'm going. It's $75 a pop, and there's two of us, and now we got babysitter.
Yeah, it's rough, dude. For
Yeah.
all the people on the podcast that are listening that have never heard of these bands.
I'll make sure to put them in the link dump.
Yeah.
I have no idea if y'all are even talking English.
Speaking of retirement plans, I do have Gorilla Biscuits on purple.
Oh, do you
First
really?
press. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, dude, what's that worth?
It depends. To Gus, it's worth absolutely nothing.
I'll give you $5 for it. I'll trade you an iPod Touch.
Gorilla Biscuits is a very influential hardcore band.
You know, actually, that iPod Touch probably is equivalent value. You might be getting ripped off if you take that record. It's a rare record, but it's for punk bands. $100.
Yeah.
That's a lot for a punk record, though.
All right. Well, let's wrap it up.
All right. Well, it was good having you on the podcast, Dan. Maybe you can come again someday. And
Do a full-fledged one
yeah,
after you've actually listened to a podcast. All right. Well,
I got the gist of it. I'm not coming back. Thanks, guys.
thanks for listening.
TTFN.